case by case. Tier 5 crown mission, second part, second case. This time it's Vondel because it's the second priority after Ashika. Ashika is hardest of them all. Vondel is like a medium complexity, and Cache complex is easier to survive out of them three, in my opinion. I'm gonna explain it in the next run. But anyway, I'm getting lucky actually. I'm starting in the location which is I need. This is, I call this location, it's a castle location, but I call this place, call it Bullfrog Gates, because the Bullfrog always goes through these gates, right? And I'm using my Sakin incendiary rounds, and I'm loading armor-piercing rounds into this gun. This is the only gun I need to actually kill a Bullfrog from this location. And this is the reason I'm here. It's 1 out of 4 chance that the Bullfrog will spawn over here, right? And I have a lot of space to kill him. Anyway, the build of the Sakin is the following. Really, you can use any build you want, but if you want to mimic my build, here it is. And I favor damage range, bullet velocity, and aiming stability for that. But the key thing is incendiary rounds, right? And again, anything else is kind of optional, right? You can do whatever you want. There's no particular need for that. And to explain more about this, right, there is another part of this. It is actually like what you take with you. So I take like a spotter scope, doesn't really matter. Then the second thing I take, it is actually proximity mine. I'm gonna use it and it will help me. And the key thing here is anti-armor rounds, right? So what really happens here with anti-armor rounds, they stack together with incendiary rounds, and this kind of multiplier gives most of the vehicle damage. If you take armor-piercing rounds into your Sakin, I don't think it works as good as if you have a combination of armor-piercing rounds, and then anti-armor rounds, and then incendiary rounds. Anyway, I'm getting into position, and I'm hoping that Bullfrog will spawn over here. It spawns around 17 minutes mark, right? And it spawns over here. I'm getting lucky, right? And I'm just shooting it. As simple as that. Because of the multipliers of my anti-vehicle damage, it's really giving it a lot of damage. And look, my actually proximity mine finishes it. And now I'm getting my loot over here. I'm just getting a weapon case to run away. What else? Some of you will tell me that, oh, look, you can use like a precision airstrike, but you wouldn't save any time on precision airstrike. If you kill Bullfrog in the water, you will need to swim. And if you kill it at the gates, as I did, you will not save any time, because I can kill it at the gates using just Sakin. So I don't need to run around and find precision airstrike if I don't have it. Anyway, right now I'm just triggering the exfil, and I'm getting the vehicle to actually drive away from the exfil, just you know, to kind of fool around my enemies. I don't want them to kind of kill me at the exfil, and I hope that I will pull them into my location. Or sometimes, let's say they just don't care, or they see, oh, these guys are driving, I don't want to interfere with them, I'm on my feet. Anyway, it can work as it is. Like, you just take a vehicle, drive around, and hope not to interfere with any other players, right? Again, in this particular run, I was lucky two times. I was lucky because I spawned in the castle area, and also I'm lucky that the spawn was nearby, and 3 times lucky, and then actual Bullfrog spawns in the castle area as well, right? Now the countdown starts. I know that the actual chopper is there, and I'm exfilling. And guys, this is even a speed run. Look how fast I've done it. And also it will work as a guide for another quest where you don't have to take any damage while exfilling with the weapon case. Thanks for watching and see my next video about cache complex to finish the case by case quest.